that winter is here. From a recruiting and retention perspective, winter is actually here right now. 48% of employees are actively looking for new opportunities. Half of the people that you love, the people who have been with you, they're actively looking for another job right now. The cost of turnover is between 100% and 400% of the employee's salary. These numbers are startling. So this is a very real challenge, and the question becomes, all right, here's where we are. Let's begin to shift our thinking of how do we get beyond these challenges here. In between recruiting and retention is a wonderful word called engagement. If we are going to build a business and have such an impact on our people that makes the world stand up and take notice, we have to become excellent at this thing, engagement, right here. And when we do, it will virtually eliminate the issues that we have with recruiting and retention. Here's what engagement is. It's the level of enthusiasm, the commitment and involvement of employees that they have toward their work and their organization. We have to find out how we can massively increase the level of enthusiasm, the excitement that people have, the affinity that they think about and that they feel as they consider your business. If your business becomes a place that people associate with my life and that of those closest to me being transformed, then your engagement is going to go through the roof. There are 4 keys to the ACTS method of employee engagement. And the first key is aspiration. If we become really good at, and it becomes a burning desire of ours as a company to help our people achieve their greatest aspirations, their greatest goals, and their dreams outside of the context or the confines of our individual businesses, the affinity that you build, the amount of engagement is going to skyrocket. Key number 2 is calling. Not only do we help people achieve their goals and dreams, but often we find that will leave us empty. And that's because we really want to discover, what is it that I was created for? I want to understand, what does meaning look like beyond stuff and things? I've got this, but there's something that's still missing. The next is transformation. I come to you, and every day that I come to work, I'm finding out that my marriage is better. When I come to you, I'm finding out that I'm able to communicate better with my kids. When I come to this job, the job that I'm doing or the product or service that we produce, that becomes to some extent inconsequential. I'm coming to you because this is life-giving to me, because my greatest goals and dreams are being fulfilled, because you help me to understand what am I called to do. And not only that, my life is being transformed. Imagine if your business did that for people. And then support. We learned years ago during the Industrial Revolution, we cannot just keep working and working and working people. We are not robots. We are people with psychological things going on, emotional things going on, with physical things going on. So if we create an environment where people feel supported to the utmost, both personally and professionally, then we're on to something really significant. Now I'd like to ask for you just to consider, is there anyone in your life, anyone at all, who loved you so well, who was there at such a critical moment that every time you think about them, you do so with great affection? Now imagine the type of affection that you have for those people. Can you imagine if you had a company filled with employees or team members who had that level of affection toward you because of how you've been a blessing to them? The unique selling proposition, if you're going to implement the ACTS method, is come with me and your dreams are going to be fulfilled. Work with us and your life is going to be transformed. Come with me and we're going to develop you in all areas and you're going to have unprecedented support. We'll be able to build our businesses in such a way with such impact that the world stands up and takes notice.